My mom and dad was a very happy couple until it was time for my dad to take over his father's throne. He was given an instruction that if he marries my mom, he will lose the throne and inheritance. He was asked to marry a crown princess like him to make his reign on the throne stronger. He chose the crown over my mom and said if he refuses, his allowance will be cut off. He said he was afraid he can't live without his allowance. Before we continue, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My mom confessed she was already pregnant and thought the baby will change their mind. Instead, they forcefully took the baby from her, telling her to leave the palace. She refused and begged that she wants to see her child growing up and supporting her. They told her the only way to be with her child is to pretend to be her maid. She later accepted the condition since she had no choice. My mom cried in every corner with my dad, thinking she could change his mind, but she couldn't. Although I was cherished by my dad, but I still lacked the love of a mother. He treated me like a princess that I am, and promised he will protect me. I was told my mom died after she had me, unknowingly to me that she is my personal maid. My mom was called the stubborn maid. She trained me and showed me love my stepmom couldn't give. My stepmom always tried to turn my dad against me. Because I grew up to be talented, intelligent, and beautiful, which was completely opposite of her daughter's qualities. When my half-sister was given birth to, my dad also showed them passionate love. My dad named her Olivia. Olivia's mom envied me in every way. She wants me out the palace. Before I forget, my name is Oma. While growing up, I was called the lonely bird by my stepmom. She didn't accept me as her daughter. Olivia was given almost all the attention she could ever have by my dad. One day I saw Olivia crying and I tried my best to pet her. When my stepmom saw me petting her, she started yelling, saying, "My plans against her child will always fail." She reported me to my dad and said I beat my sister with any opportunity I get. She said I always do that frequently. My dad was so angry and warned me never to go close to Olivia again. Olivia grew up to be fat and beautiful, and the stubborn maid tried to bond with me with every chance she get. But anytime I'm with her, my stepmom always made sure she separated us by asking her to wash clothes, even if they ain't dirty, or clean bedrooms that have been cleaned. She was never happy with me and the stubborn maid. But with all these, I still loved my half-sister. I showed her love, even if her mom advised her to treat me harshly. One day, she asked me to teach her how to ride a horse. While teaching her, she purposely fell down and broke her leg. Olivia's mom said I tried to kill her daughter and everyone she told turned against me. And my dad took my crown from me. He also asked me to leave the palace. He said he didn't regret not marrying my mom, that his mistake was meeting her. He told me my mom isn't dead, that she is the stubborn maid, and he wants us to leave his house with our bad luck. When my mom heard everything, she quickly came to me to hug me. For the first time, I finally felt what is called mother's love. I then realized it's the reason she has been passionate towards me. My mom took me far away from the palace and opened up a salon with the money she earned as a maid in the palace. Her fear that I won't be happy without a father has been conquered by my happiness. She was able to sponsor my education and found a hubby, and also afford the things that are necessary for me. I grew prettier, stronger, and vibrant. And I was admired by a lot of people. I also had my dream job and man, A man who would choose me over wealth, power, and see the value in me. But my half-sister grew thick and misused her body. She didn't lack anything except her parents' love and advice. Because the king, her dad, found out her mom wasn't a crown princess or even related to royal family. Olivia's mom then became miserable and hopeless because her husband no longer gave her and her child attention. My dad started womanizing and regretted ever marrying my stepmom. My dad later begged for forgiveness. Would you forgive him if you were in my shoe? Please write in the comments section and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.